Alrighty then. Let's get started. But first, I'm gonna check on that rubber tree of mine. Hmm? What the? Why am I going in circles? Yeah, same as the last time. This thing just doesn't want to yield shit. Ah. Do I have to sit next to it or what? How about not going past the fucking tree? I'll never understand this. Well, guess that's that.
Wait!
I kind of tackled the whole freaking crowd.
Be a misunderstanding. I never did anything to deserve all this beating.
You sure?
Won't you calm down and hear me out?
Right, how far? Horse, please. Come on, sausage.
Yeah.
Hmm? What's with the battle music?
Hiya. Get going. The family would have starved otherwise. I had to put bread on the table somehow.
Damn it. Now I don't remember where I'm supposed to take this punk. You're not supposed to be able to friggin' switch quests just because you dropped the freaking marker on a different spot.
Hiya.
Wow. That's fascinating. How high that thing is? And the horse can't freaking make the jump. This is the freaking stupidest
Always
thing
powerless.
ever. Seriously. It looks like tar, but that wasn't exactly the Mount Everest I was trying to jump over. Right, since the game was so kind to remove the freaking target, I hope that will be a suitable location. if I'm right, I should be able to leave this dude at any
I heard the
freaking
arena
jail.
masters fill their pockets with bribes.
Oh, shut it.
Hiya.
Hello, Mufa. Oh, I'm not laughing at you, bro. I just know exactly how it feels.
Hiya.
And it wasn't even a legendary horse, I assume. Because legendary horses are worse. You need some serious level of stamina to deal with those. I know. It took me a hot minute to tame this one. And ever since I'm somehow not interested in taming anything anymore.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hmm. That shouldn't be that difficult. Did you do what I was talking about the other day?
Yeah.
You know, turning the camera all the way to the top and following which way the horse is kicking with the left stick. That helps.
That's not nice.
Missions? No.
Run. Oh.
If you happen to stumble upon legendary horses you want to get, in that case, yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, mandatory taming is not part of the deal. Well, there is a side mission, but you can tame that horse real quick. It's not even difficult.
That's the one. Lock 'em up. You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
You're going with the story quite way faster than I did. I prefer to have a properly leveled up character, especially after the Horn Splitter. That guy is an absolute ballbuster for an early game boss. I definitely hated that one. At this rate, he'll be past me in no time. Campaign-wise.
Family awaits me at home.
Hmm. What's with the battle music again? Well, you need to find the recipe first. Then get the fish. Truth to be told, I haven't even done that. Yeah, that's the funny bit here, really. I didn't have an easy difficulty level when I started. And as such, I had to do the side stuff first. Because there was no freaking way I can do the main without buffing up a little.
Hey, what?
Hmm. I haven't really bothered to actually do it. I had the fish and everything else numerous times. But I just kept skipping it.
So many treasures.
Holy shit, that's my bounty. Thanks for making the guy jump.
Let me go!
That was lucky.
You've no right. I did what I had to do to keep myself fed. Stop!
Yeah, roadside merchants also have good stuff every now and then. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, that's taking the piss a little. I have to drag the guy's ass half across the goddamn continent. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let me show you one real quick. That one. Just want to check if they look different, but they shouldn't be. Nope. I got so many bounties and now I can't find more than one. What the hell? Yeah, depending on the region, the icon can be different. But they're distinctively different from everything else on the map. You still get paid, but you only get 50% of the bounty. So, say you would get 50 silver for delivering the guy, you immediately get 25 only. You can deliver the guy dead, but it's bad for your purse.
blame the victim for being a fool.
It's much better to shut them up. Now you have the option to shut them up. Before that, you had to listen to every fucking word they had to say. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the longest bloody ride of the century.
Kill them first and take their loot.
I picked up a bounty that needs to be delivered 5 freaking kilometers away from here. It's ridiculous. Dear people at Pearl Abyss, allow people to fast travel with the in bounty because this is horseshit.
Bastard.
Quite literally, I'm gonna spend the next freaking 20 minutes just so I can get 50 freaking pieces of silver for this guy. That's a bloody good question. But the final destination from the 1 year to wherever Abyss artifact. Well, I just don't know what it is. It's not like you can plot the route. Also, there's no word if you can leave the saddle or not. If I have to use proper roads, that time just might not be enough.
Yeah.
If there was at least something interesting on the freaking road there, but nope. I pretty much collected all the obvious stuff. What that remains is the extremely hidden.
I'm sorry, alright? Can you at least give me something to eat? I only wanted to live in a
Didn't
well
I
city.
shut the guy up? Wow. Okay. I really hope that it's just a glitch. It wouldn't be too
How
nice.
did you get so strong?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Now it's official. The whole shut up the prisoner doesn't last. Not cool.
So many treasures. Now me. Stop right there.
It took a fair amount of effort not to hit the guy. Obviously, when it comes to killing your prisoners, it doesn't take that much. What the? Did you see that? Something just flashed into existence. Huh.
Run.
Funny.
Faster.
Apparently so. The guy started talking.
You're not even a guard. Why are you dragging me away?
There you go. Yes, shutting them up is temporary. Clearly, the developers didn't think about adding that feature as an infinite
I did
option.
what I had to do to survive.
But they had the brilliant idea on the other side of the same equation that you're supposed to deliver a bounty half across the frickin' known universe. How brilliant.
Will you let me go if I return everything?
So apparently, you're not supposed to shut them up immediately, you're supposed to shut them up after you've fully had enough of their yapping about.
Kindness won't keep you alive here.
This is gonna be a long day. That wasn't me. The horse just went in circles.
Run. If I was as strong as you, I wouldn't be stealing.
On the positive side of things, at least he's not that talkative. I just wonder what's gonna be next. First, we need to drag idiots half across the freaking map. Next step, like time limits? I wouldn't be so surprised. I mean, after all, some weird shit did happen not too long ago. When all of a sudden the game just told me that, oh, my bounty either escaped or died.
Around here,
Whilst
you
I
don't
was,
blame the thief,
like,
you blame
literally
the victim for being a fool.
arm's reach from the freaking prison.
I only wanted to live in a well-off city.
Are we there yet?
I'm sorry, all right? You at least give me something to eat.
I'm gonna feed him his teeth.
You're joining a force as well? Cursed world.
If these bloody bounty notices wouldn't take up inventory space, I wouldn't bother. But even if I don't pick up any more, ever, I still have to get that shit out of my figurine system because I'm losing like 40 slots for no reason. And you can't sell them. If you pick them up, you have to deliver those idiots, then you can sell it. Don't ask me why. You can pretty much sell anything, recipes, books, maps, you name it. Anything else.
Would you rather I end up as a slave?
But the bounty notices. As for what the freaking logic behind that is, well, ask twice and something easier.
Around here, you don't blame the thief. You blame the victim for being a fool. I'm sorry, all right? Can you at least give me something to eat?
Okay, so if the package decides to talk despite the fact that you muted them, get them off the horse, silence them again, and then load them up. As for what's the freaking point behind that, go and ask Pearl Abyss. They definitely have some freaking explanation. Maybe the bounty starts chewing through the gag and all of a sudden they are able to talk again. Regardless, that's the way to do it. Well, whoever tried to shoot me decided to turn tail and run. Not exactly what I had in mind. Unbelievable. I don't hold my breath, but I really hope this was the only bounty I had to freaking drag all the way back here. I just don't feel like spending the next hour or so just riding into the sunset. Technically speaking, yes, because you need the abyss cells for the Kugu upgrades.
Everyone here's no different from me. Why are you after me?
Plus, some of the weapon upgrades also need abyss cells at some point. Either weapons or armor, I can't remember all of a sudden. But not many of them I did use.
Impressive work. That's the one. Lock 'em up. You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
All right. Of course, the guy needs to be in the middle of bleeding nowhere, and not even roads go. Ay, 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 ay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, by the way, I went back to the rubber tree and exact same result. Absolutely nothing. I even managed to cut it a few more times, but nope. I probably have to freaking either Google or whatever for that scythe to get the rubber out of it without the freaking cooldown period. Oh. Hey there, fellas. Already. Really? Oh, come on. Fuck off.
I'll enjoy your death.
Really? What the f— this whole weapon switching bullshit is really triggering me now. Okay, okay, enough of the fucking shooting, okay? Okay, I finally figured it out. If you press all 4 buttons, bumpers and trigger, that's when you switch. See? I'm using the swords now. Now I press all 4 buttons at the same time. And there goes the spear. Well, there's a shit ton of things they need to fix. Hey, fellas.
This is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. And I even got my health back. Which gives me the suspicion that there's a health siphon on that freaking spear. Oh yes. Cool. I opened 1 out of the 60 I have.
You brought me jewels of your own free will. Oh, stop right there.
Right, back to the original idea. You don't want to do that. Clever boys. Hello there.
Those bottles, they're filled with poison, aren't they?
What? What poison? It's too late now. I've released all my poison into the river. What would you like to see for yourself?
Oh, Jesus. If I'm gonna get freaking ambushed from behind whilst I'm dealing with this
I know
asshole,
that poison's not deadly.
I'm not gonna be
So why
happy.
don't you wipe that smile off your face?
You have no clue, you fool.
Mm.
One whiff of my poison will kill you.
Unrelated note, but weapon upgrades should actually change the appearance of the weapon. I mean, there's quite literally zero difference, no matter how much effort you spend on upgrading them.
Get going!
Stop following me. Okay, that was a headshot. You know what would make this freaking combat situation a little bit better? Do you guys remember the finisher moves from Assassin's Creed Valhalla? That would be cool. Obviously, the game wouldn't be PG-13 anymore. But hey, it took Ubisoft a decade to finally get to the point that they were actually putting some good old-fashioned mutilation, beheadings and whatever in combat situations. It certainly works, for me at least, but you know, some might call me a little bit of a sociopath for even suggesting it. I don't know, maybe in this whole politically correct world everyone has gone soft. Maybe over time even blood will be green or some stupid ass color, maybe pink or baby blue. So we don't offend anyone. Good grief. Speaking of limbs lost. That's actually a pretty good game. It's really old. Rise, Son of Rome. Long story short, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was nowhere in existence when that game was new. And they already saw to it. Through the game itself, you don't see much of it, but there was a whole arena, like gladiator arena, where you could, kind of chop people up. And funnily enough, there was a cooperative mode to it, so you could actually play along with a mate of yours in the same arena. It was pretty cool.
Here you are. Go take a look. Impressive work. That's the one. Lock 'em up. You know, we'll run out of cells at this. Bring 'em here.
I just don't make games like that anymore. Right. What else? Hmm. Okay, apparently I didn't find the last one yet. Not to worry. We got a fuck ton of these. And the unfortunate part is, I can't be picky about it. Because every single bounty notice takes up inventory space. Oh. Another thing they should totally get rid of. Oh no. This is the one I couldn't figure out. Somehow the guy is below ground. Any ideas? It's not even just a freaking inch. No, it's 24 bleeding meters below ground. This makes no sense. Do they mean to tell me that I'm gonna have to freaking somehow get through an entire mountain just to get to the guy? This is a really bad joke. Here we go, the balancing act. Right, I'm gonna have a look on the other side. If I don't see any freaking entrance or cave or whatnot, I'm gonna permanently drop this shit. And it's not even like the bounty would be super valuable. No, it's just plain old 50 odd silver. Nothing else. Doesn't make much sense to actually make it difficult. Right. This is officially a bugged out dumb shit. Right, hard pass. This is just hilarious. And it's not the freaking only one. Like, virtually, that's absolutely fuck all next to it. No hidden path through the bloody mountain, nothing. If I at least saw something, but not even a hint. Oh no. Oh well, that was a nice flying kick. Why, oh why do they need to hide in places I can't reach? Oh Christ. Okay.
Oh, it's some arse bullshit. Let's see how you
Was only passing through.
Okay. Apparently I learned to use that,
Release me. I beg
I wouldn't
you.
call it crown. So that little accessory on the guy's head. That's the freaking glowing missiles flying around.
Don't know anything. Please let me go.
What the? That's not even the bounty.
Oh, thank you for helping me. By the way, did you go inside the house? It's nothing. I was just curious.
Hmm? Wow. I must have hit the guy a couple of times.
You're fucking dead. You're fucked. I promise you that.
Hmm. Curious.
Your face is seared in my mind.
Um. What the hell? Oh. Could be.
You're fucking dead.
Okay, it's gonna be one of those again. Now, this is something I was looking for at the other. I just couldn't freaking find it. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't what I was looking for. For a moment, I thought I finally found a way to catch criminals. We just don't seem to appear on the surface, but hey. How does this work? Did I manage to scare the guy off, or what? Two out of two. But I just can't find. And if I think about how long it takes for me to climb to the top of that, I don't think it's fair that they hide these people. It's a pain in the ass already to drag them half across the freaking map. I could totally live without the whole, oh, you need to find them crap. Oh, come on, climb, god damn it. You know, when you keep hammering on the button and all you see is the character just f***ing around. That's really not a good feeling. You know why I like working with computers and such? Because if there's a problem and you fix the problem, there's a good chance that the problem remains fixed. Not like in this game, where the absolute humongous input lag just makes it impossible to quickly execute two different commands consecutively. Hence the reason why I keep picking force punching things instead of jumping. I press the right buttons in the right order, but the game just doesn't give a shit. Okay. Oh, there you are. No need even for the freaking
What
lantern.
is it you're doing?
Oh, look at that
I thought
nose.
it was abandoned
I could
back
sell
there.
that as a
Great, Robin.
church door
Don't say
handle.
that I just found it on the ground. I thought it was alright. Didn't look like it belonged. My poor mother's really sick.
Mm-hmm.
I only wanted to show it to her. It was buried deep. No one else will miss it.
Okay, let's just analyze what happened. So, a guy is running in circles, screaming, was being chased by 3
It was
raccoons.
wrong to take it. Please have mercy. Oh.
It would be so nice to think that these things are actually meant to be in the game and it's not just a bug. Oh, great. 2 freaking kilometers. This, however, popped an idea in mind. Because I found this one slightly off from where the game was showing she should be. Could it be that I have to widen my search with the other one? And pretty much all of them that just don't seem to be where they are actually marked on the map. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Really? It's not enough that I'm gonna be probably walking the next freaking half an hour. No. The guy keeps dropping the package. Speaking of walking, I've seen quite a few clips from Death Stranding 2 and I'm not
How was
exactly
I to know I wasn't
convinced.
supposed to take it?
Well, sounds like a viable theory. Misleading though. Because all the rest of them were exactly on the dot. Now what? Oh jeez. Now all of a sudden they're drifting off. Either way, I can put the theory to the test. Not tonight though. After this one I'm gonna freaking pop back to Hernand and finally get the cuckoo fridge expanded. That will definitely sort out my inventory space problems. The horse doesn't sound heavy. And I didn't even make him jump off
Right,
cliffs
give me
this
the
time.
chance.
Oh, Lord. This level of chill almost makes me wonder if I should get back into playing EVE Online. Unfortunately, that game is something that comes with a monthly cost. Oh boy. That's chill. As long as you don't join any of the corporations, because from that point onwards, you're basically painting a target on your back.
Piss off, Levi.
I know. I've been recruited once. And if you think that playing along with people in multiplayer games is difficult, EVE Online redefines the word difficult. Because we're talking about a space game. You have to learn to move together with hundreds of people at the same time. And basically, just like in any real battle, should it come to that, you have orders to follow. Basically, the whole game, if it's even still active, probably it is, it works just like the real world. There's an economy, there are wars between factions, and it's a real-time strategy game. Which means if something you need for your ships takes 7 days to develop, it means 7 calendar days. Not in-game days. 7 actual real-world days. It's typically the kind of game you need to play every day. Or more or less every day, but you have to put the effort into it. I guess the closest would be like a space MMORPG.
Impressive work. That's the one. Lock 'em up.
Ironically, that was the only game
We'll
that
run out
actually
of
had
souls at this rate.
over 350 people on
you
my
saved me
stream
some
once. But that was the
Thank you.
entire
Find
corporation
more scum in the
dropping
future,
on
bring
me
'em here.
and basically convincing me to join them. So it wasn't like a selfless act to help a small streamer. No. It makes one wonder if people always have an agenda, or sometimes they can be genuine. Right, let's go figure out what I need for the freaking fridge. And probably go mining. I think I'm missing some ore for that crap. Another game that's pretty much chilling on Square is Elite Dangerous. In that case, you don't need to follow an entire armada. You're flying around on your own, and occasionally run into people who want to shit in your cereal. But it's mostly flying around in space,
When you sell the
doing
pot,
contracts and stuff like that.
took you long enough to get here.
Yeah, well, I definitely second that. Okay, lightning, no, 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 no. We need that one. Shit. That's our hopes crushed. Fucking hell. Hmm. Okay, at least I can do the ice resistant armor. Then we need for a lightning bolt plate armor. Now that's a curious one, as in where to pick that up. Well, one thing at a time. Okay, timber, abyss cell. And that's pretty much it. Laser cannon spear. Oh my. Okay. What I can get here. Okay, all I need is an abyss cell.
Took you. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
Cool. I'm gonna put a note on my phone to Google this freaking rubber thing. I don't need rubber for too many things, but this is literally pissing me off. I have constant issues with my inventory just because there's just no freaking way of making that tree work. I honestly hope they don't mean that you have to sit there for 6 days next to the tree. Because That wouldn't make much sense. Ah, yeah, I forgot. I forgot the fucking inventory is full.
Ah, when you sell the pot, make sure. Took you long enough to get here.
Right.
Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Oh, there's your answer about the abyss cells.
This kind of
I have to go back. God damn it. This is unfortunate.
work isn't as easy as it.
Fine, it's totally worth to actually craft those armors. But the amount of back and forth I need to do for it. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's just take more. I don't like surprises. Da. What a surprise. Ooh. I don't spend money so much. I got like 2,500 silver. Out of that, 2 grand is just sitting in my freaking stash now. Oh yeah, inventory expansion. Yeah, sure. My inventory would be perfectly fine if somehow we found some freaking rubber.
Ah, took you long enough to get here. You got a problem with me?
Oh yeah. I should be able to buy the materials. Hmm. Oh. Let's do this.
You got a problem with me?
Obviously this needs upgrading, which needs materials. So I'm gonna be running around like an idiot again.
This kind of work.
Holy sh... Might I just say that the flame-resistant armor looks better?
isn't as easy as it looks.
Fine, it's not showing much with that. The navigation just makes no fucking sense. Basically, you can't exactly point at things if you're using a controller. Whatever you do on the right side in your inventory, if it matches with any of the slots on the left, then it's going to select that. Fascinating. Well, either way. Get off that thing. Oh, good grief. Oh, it's getting late. Let's see if I can freaking find that bitch. Oh, jeez. I swear to God, it's not even work that drains me so bad. This week is just the freaking heat.
By our ancestors' names, I'll hold this land till my last breath. By our ancestors' names, I'll hold this land till my last breath.
Oh, for crying out loud. Could it be that camp? Not likely, but it wouldn't be the first.
Reclaiming what was ours is both an honor and a sacred duty.
Nope. of these. Oh. Apparently I completed a challenge. Still no sign of my target though. Fine. It's for Google to decide. Hmm. Oh, that one's close enough. I wouldn't be surprised if that was permanently broken. After all, we got a freaking mission that cannot be completed because the recipient of that fucking dagger is nowhere to be seen, and the game refuses to spawn the guy.
Cool. Show your horse how much they matter.
Hmm. Huh. Okay.
Rumor has it, may the roads be kind. See you soon.
Greetings, stranger.
Stranger? I'm single-handedly the bleeding savior here. Stranger. It's a funny thing to say after I spent 2.5 hours liberating the friggin' region. Oh, for the love of God. Again? Seriously, who do I have to freaking beat to make this crap stop? Do I have to sit and wait for them to show up or what? On second thoughts, that's not entirely a bad idea. Might be worth a shot. I guess so. Oh, jeez. Sit down. It's a wild idea, that's for sure. But honestly, if there was like a bigger radius, I'd say I'm getting it wrong. But no, it shows an exact position. And that's it. But just for fun's sake, I'm gonna... Oh, I got 1% on my phone. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to have a look. First, if there's any issue with bounties spawning in, and two, if it's even legit to think that I have to wait them out. But something is definitely off. There's just no freaking way that literally half a dozen of these just doesn't seem to work. If one is broken, fine. But a whole bunch of them?
Good tidings.
Hail, hello, and fuckity dee.
Wow. Alright. Yep. Bolstered. Time's up anyways. Okay, I'm gonna have to start writing a list of things I need to find and figure out. It's probably weird. Anywho, At least I got my freaking ice-resistant armor. Which will need a shit ton of upgrading. Speaking of upgrading, one last thing before I hop off. I can find the Witch's Cave real damn quick. You are. I just want to see if I can load up these armors with Abyss gear slots. Because the original frost-resistant armor had 0 options.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Oh, yes. Yep. That I did. Wow, okay.
In truth,
Wow,
witches may not
okay,
be able
I'm
to
an
do
idiot.
much at all.
Nope. Are you having a laugh? Why just one?
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Hmm. Okay, well, that sort of answers my question.
Have you found what you were seeking?
I forgot. How did we do that? The crafting bit?
May fortune guide your path.
Hmm.
Go on, have a look.
There you are. Cool.
Need something in particular?
Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna start selling masks. I don't need this much crap. Don't think so. But we can try on next go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Almost sold like a shit ton of crafting materials. Before I was growling about losing my masks, now I got more than what I can actually physically lose. Right.
Go on, have a look.
Have a Luke? As in Luke Skywalker?
If you're ever bored, you can always come visit.
Jesus, I would be hanging out with her all the time. Cool. I love boys. Next one will be same time, same place, same channel. As for what I'm gonna do, well, it's a good question. The freaking robbery is definitely on the docket. Best of luck to me, I guess. Either way, I'm out. Cheers, guys, for coming by, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.
Did you come out of mere curiosity?